Nut, the sky goddess, holds a prominent place in the Egyptian pantheon. She embodies the celestial vault, arching protectively over the earth. As the embodiment of the sky, she represents creation, life, and the cyclical nature of time. Her presence in Egyptian mythology is pervasive, underscoring her importance in their cosmology and beliefs. Nut's image adorned temple ceilings, tombs, and sarcophagi. Her outstretched body, often depicted covered in stars, served as a constant reminder of the divine order. The Egyptians believed that she swallowed the sun each evening and gave birth to it each morning. This daily cycle reinforced her association with life, death, and rebirth. Nut's prominence in Egyptian thought is undeniable. Her imagery pervades religious and funerary architecture. Her myths and stories, passed down through generations, provide insights into the Egyptian understanding of the cosmos and their place within it. She remains a powerful symbol of ancient Egyptian beliefs, embodying the mysteries and wonders of the heavens. Nut's family relations place her at the heart of Egyptian cosmogony. She is the daughter of Shu, the god of air, and Tefnut, the goddess of moisture. These primordial deities represent the fundamental elements that emerged from the watery chaos at the beginning of time. As their offspring, Nut inherits their creative power. Nut is often depicted in a tight embrace with her brother Geb, the earth god. Their union, while incestuous by human standards, symbolizes the inseparable bond between heaven and earth. From this union came some of Egypt's most important deities: Osiris, Isis, Set, and Nephthys. These gods, born from the celestial embrace of Nut and Geb, would go on to shape the destiny of both gods and humans. Nut's role in creation myths highlights her maternal aspect. She is not only the mother of other gods, but also the symbolic mother of all living things. The Egyptians believed that humans were born from her womb, the sky, and returned to her upon death. This belief underscores her central role in the Egyptian understanding of life, death, and the afterlife. Nut's familial connections and her presence at the genesis of the cosmos solidify her significance in Egyptian mythology. Her role as both daughter and mother of gods highlights her pivotal role in maintaining cosmic order and ensuring the continuation of life. Nut's image is one of the most recognizable in Egyptian art. She is typically depicted as a woman with a slender body, often nude or clad in a tight-fitting gown. Her arms are outstretched, either touching the horizon or reaching towards the heavens, symbolizing her encompassing embrace of the sky. Her body is often adorned with stars, emphasizing her celestial nature. These stars, representing the souls of the deceased, highlight her connection to the afterlife. In some depictions, she is shown swallowing the sun disk in the west and giving birth to it again in the east, representing the cyclical nature of time. In other representations, Nut appears as a celestial cow. In this form, her body, dotted with stars, forms the heavens, while her four legs touch the four corners of the earth. This imagery further emphasizes her all-encompassing presence and her role as a protector. The cow, a symbol of motherhood and nourishment, reinforces Nut's nurturing aspect and her connection to creation. The consistent use of these symbolic representations across various mediums highlights the importance of visual language in Egyptian culture. Nut's image, instantly recognizable, served as a constant reminder of the divine presence in the lives of the Egyptians. Nut's relationship with Ra, the sun god, is central to Egyptian mythology. Ra, the supreme deity, embarked on a daily journey across the sky, bringing light and life to the world. Nut, as the celestial dome, provided the backdrop for his journey, swallowing him each evening and giving birth to him each morning. This daily cycle, represented in myth as Ra's journey through Nut's body, symbolized the cyclical nature of time, life, and death. Nut's swallowing of the sun was not seen as an act of destruction, but rather as one of protection and rebirth. She sheltered Ra during the dangerous night hours, ensuring his safe return at dawn. One myth tells of how Nut, pregnant with Ra's children, incurred his wrath. Fearing that she would give birth to a god who would usurp his throne, Ra forbade Nut from giving birth on any day of the year. However, with the help of Thoth, the god of wisdom, Nut tricked Ra and won for herself 5 extra days, on which she gave birth to Osiris, Isis, Set, Nephthys, and Horus the Elder. This myth highlights Nut's cunning and her defiance of even the most powerful god. It also explains the origin of the 5 extra days added to the Egyptian calendar, demonstrating the interconnectedness of myth and daily life. Nut's association with death and the afterlife is central to her role in Egyptian religion. As the sky goddess, she received the deceased into her starry embrace. The Egyptians believed that upon death, their souls would ascend to the heavens and join Nut in the celestial realm. Nut's body, often depicted on the inside of sarcophagi, served as a symbolic passageway to the afterlife. The deceased, enclosed within her protective embrace, were believed to be reborn in the next world. This belief underscored the Egyptian concept of death as a transition, not an end. Nut's role in the afterlife extended beyond simply receiving the dead. She was also believed to play a role in their judgment. In the weighing of the heart ceremony, the deceased's heart was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. Nut, often present at this pivotal moment, served as a witness to the weighing and a guarantor of its fairness. Nut's presence in funerary texts and rituals highlights her importance in guiding the deceased through the underworld. Her role as a protector and a guide offered comfort and hope to the Egyptians as they navigated the mysteries of the afterlife. Nut's significance in Egyptian religion is evident in the numerous temples and shrines dedicated to her worship. While she may not have had temples as grand as those dedicated to gods like Amun-Re or Ra, her presence was nonetheless felt throughout Egypt. Her image adorned temple ceilings, offering a constant reminder of the protective celestial dome. In some temples, specific chapels were dedicated to Nuit, where priests performed rituals to honor her. These rituals often involved offerings of food, drink, and incense, symbolizing the Egyptians' gratitude for her protection and her role in maintaining cosmic order. Her festivals, often timed with astronomical events like the solstices, celebrated her celestial power and her influence on the natural world. Beyond grand temples, Nut was also venerated in more intimate settings. Amulets bearing her image were popular, believed to offer protection and good fortune. Her image appeared on household items, weaving her presence into the fabric of daily life. This widespread veneration, from monumental architecture to everyday objects, speaks to Nut's pervasive influence in Egyptian society. Nut's presence in both grand temples and everyday life reflects her importance in Egyptian religious practice. Her multifaceted role, encompassing creation, protection, and rebirth, made her a deity of great significance, deserving of both awe and reverence. Nut's impact on Egyptian culture extends far beyond her religious significance. Her imagery and mythology permeated various aspects of Egyptian life, from literature and art to astronomy and cosmology. Her outstretched body, a potent symbol of the celestial realm, inspired countless artistic representations, becoming an enduring motif in Egyptian art. Nut's journey across the sky, swallowing and birthing the sun, influenced the Egyptian understanding of time and the cosmos. Her myth served as a framework for understanding the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, concepts central to Egyptian thought. Her 5 children, born on the extra days she won from Ra, further cemented her place in the Egyptian calendar and its astronomical underpinnings. Nut's presence can be felt in funerary texts like the Book of the Dead, where spells and incantations invoke her protection and guidance in the afterlife. Her association with the sycamore tree, believed to provide nourishment to the deceased, further solidified her role as a protector of souls in the underworld. Her enduring presence in these texts highlights the importance of her mythology in shaping Egyptian beliefs about death and the afterlife. Nut's influence on Egyptian culture is undeniable. Her imagery, mythology, and symbolism permeated various aspects of Egyptian life, reflecting her central role in their understanding of the cosmos, time, and the afterlife. Nut, despite being an ancient Egyptian deity, continues to resonate with people today. Her imagery, both beautiful and powerful, still captivates the imagination, serving as a reminder of the enduring power of ancient mythology. Her story, filled with cosmic drama and family intrigue, continues to fascinate and inspire. Nut's association with the cosmos and the natural world finds resonance in a time of increasing environmental awareness. Her role as a protector of the earth and all living things serves as a reminder of our own responsibility to care for the planet. Her image, often used in modern art and jewelry, speaks to a renewed interest in ancient symbols and their enduring power. Nut's story, though originating in ancient Egypt, transcends its time and place. Her themes of motherhood, protection, and the cyclical nature of life and death are universal, resonating with people across cultures and throughout history. Her enduring appeal lies in her ability to connect us to something larger than ourselves, to the mysteries of the cosmos and the enduring power of myth. Nut's relevance today lies in her ability to inspire awe and wonder, to connect us to the past, and to remind us of the enduring power of myth in our lives. Her story, passed down through millennia, continues to offer meaning and inspiration in a modern world.